Hello to all my friends and subscribers out there. It's the future once again, and back with another showcase and review. This time we are focusing on Wave 4 of the Vintage Collection. Now Wave 4 is representative of the Attack of the Clones Episode 2 of the Star Wars trilogy, saga, whatever you want to say. It's actually the saga, not the trilogy, sorry. But this line, I was very excited to get. Picked them all up at Walmart. I've actually seen one of each of these figures and never have seen any more. I actually hid all these and went back and picked them up. Same with Wave 5. Actually, I picked up a couple of Wave 5 and hid the rest. But I will show you Wave 5 in the next video. But we are focusing today on Wave 4. I will be showing all these Vintage Collection figures made by Hasbro with the Kenner stamp in the vintage style backing in their numerative order. So here we go, starting out with VC29, none other than Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto, a great figure to have finally in the Vintage Collection. I have been anticipating his release for a while. You can see there he has his Kit Fisto stamp with the green back, just like he has a green back behind him there. You can see his soft goods cape, the green lightsaber. Look at the likeness of this guy, a great likeness in my opinion. Actually almost better than the likeness they actually put on the card. You can see him there using the Force. Nice picture. You can actually see some of his green lightsaber in there, which a lot of the backs don't show off the lightsaber, which I wish all of them would show a shot of the Jedis with their lightsaber, but that's something that they do overlook from time to time. Liqueur, I think is what this is called. Same little idea going on as Shakti has. These little tentacles like coming off there. Kit Fisto, a very strange looking character, but a very popular and a very neat figure to have. You can see his back has the hood, the Jedi cape, just like always, dressed in the Jedi gear. Very nice to go along with the rest of the Jedis in the Vintage Collection. So to get a nice up and down shot here of each of these figures. And I'm not going to concentrate too much on each figure because I have so many to show. Now we go to the back. You can see it says the same exact things that all of the Vintage Collection have said so far. To the left it says Kit Fisto with the Vintage Collection stamp, VC29 as I've showed to the right. You can see that this product is shown for historical depiction only and is not currently available, but is the original Kit Fisto card that this figure is modeled after, and we have a much better version this time than the one I see there, which was part of the Star Wars Attack of the Clones series in 2002-2004, from 2002 to 2004. Down here, other figures from the line, which we will see. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, Senate Guard, Anakin Skywalker, but very interesting that they do not have his poncho, soft goods poncho on in the picture, so they must have added that later. And Padmé Amidala in her peasant disguise. So very nice to have Kit Fisto. We'll put him back here and get on to the next fig. And I'm suspecting the next fig is VC30, as you can see there. And it is none other than the bounty hunter Zam Wesell. This is a very nice figure. Very glad to get a hold of this one. You can see she comes with quite a few accessories in here. She has her blaster pistol in the right. Comes with a nice blaster. Almost looks like a Civil War musket blaster. Very neat. A cape to go over her face, as you can see in the picture. This head, I really have no idea what the head is all about, but if somebody could let me know, it's an interchangeable head, so she must be able to change or something. There's some kind of story behind that. And up here, I'm trying to figure out exactly what that is. This must be another part of her cape to her face that goes along with that, is what I'm saying. But very good detail on this. Look at the abdomen on Zam Wesell. All cyborg-liked out. I do not know a lot about Zam Wesell, but I know she was in the Attack of the Clones by Jango Fett, by side of Jango Fett. If I'm correct, not correct, or if I am wrong, correct me. But the nice Zam Wesell stamp in yellow. They chose a nice picture of her from the Attack of the Clones to the right. The Kenner stamp there. We go to the back. You can see VC30. You can see the original Zam Wesell card that this is modeled after from 2000 to 2002, and it was from the Attack of the Clones sneak previews line. And you can see she had her cape, or veil, I would say it was, over her face in this figure, so it's nice that they have her face actually exposed in the Vintage Collection line. Much better likeness, I'm saying. Down here, Padmé, Anakin, Kit Fisto that I just shown, Mace, Windu, and Obi are represented for the other figures from the line. Says the same thing. But very nice to have Zam Wesell. So we go on to the next figure. The next from the line is the Attack of the Clones version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is number 30 VC31. As you can see, the same logo as always. Nice blue Obi-Wan Kenobi stamp. He has the blue background, his blue lightsaber that he comes with, the soft goods cape, cloak, or whatever you want to call that. He does have a different outfit than he does in the other figure, which I wanted to grab for comparison. And just to let everybody know, I did go into a Walmart near a local Walmart where I live, and they had some Series 2 figures hanging there, and actually had a foil Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that's very cool. I think this is Series 2, if I'm wrong, correct me. But as you can see, it is a different type of outfit here. The boots definitely are different. The pants are a different shade of color, longer, flap, as you want to say there, or end tail of his shirt. He doesn't come with the headset. Now, this Obi also comes with, like, whatever that is, if somebody could let me know. It looks like some kind of transmitter or something, but I am not sure. So I'd like to know what that is. Now, I am looking. That may be, well, it's not an unignited lightsaber. So if anybody could let me know what that is, I'd appreciate it, because he does come with an unignited lightsaber in Wave 2. But very nice for a comparison. In the Attack of the Clones, he would be younger, getting older, in the Revenge of the Sith. So here's a nice up and down shot of, and I think he resembles the actor very well in this figure as well. If you do not think so, let me know. But I think that this face is one of the best sculpts I've seen for an Attack of the Clones version of Obi, and I don't know if there has ever been another Attack of the Clones version released, which, yeah, there has, because on the back here it shows 2002, 2004, excuse me, the Obi-Wan Kenobi card, and it does look like a much better likeness. It almost looks like Qui-Gon Jinn more than Obi-Wan Kenobi now that I look at it. And this was from the Outlander nightclub encounter figure, Attack of the Clones Star Wars, that was released from 02 to 04. But nice picture of Obi to the right. On the back, the other figures from the line: Super Battle Droid, Anakin, Kit Fisto, Mace, Windu, and Jango Fett, which we will be getting to see all those. So, put that guy back in the line there. And next, we have none other than Anakin Skywalker in his peasant disguise, and as you can see, he is labeled VC32. This Anakin, I think, is a lot better than I anticipated. He does look like Hayden Christensen somewhat, not the greatest likeness, but they did a pretty good job on trying to resemble that. He comes with his blue lightsaber and an unignited lightsaber, and as I've heard, he did not use a lightsaber in the scene where he wore the peasant disguise, but it is a nice touch to put him with that. And he does have his soft goods cloak cape-like, which they should have made more of a V-neck on it, and I'm sure you could customize that to make it look more like the picture here. But as you can see, Anakin Skywalker peasant disguise. On the back, same thing as always. You can see the figure that he is modeled after actually does have the V-neck cut into it, so that's interesting. 02 to 04. I really think that at first they were not planning on having a cloak with him, because if you can see on the card back here, all the pictures show him without the cloak and no lightsaber. So I think that may have been some correction that they made later on. Let me line these back up there. But nice shot, or nice figure of a Anakin Attack of the Clones Peasant disguise version. Here's a nice up and down shot, kind of get a little bit of a view of what the suit is like under there. Nice boots and everything. Go to the back, it shows the other figures: Padmé, Super Battle Droid, Zam, Mace Windu, and Obi-Wan. And there you have it for VC32. Next in the series, we have, going right along with Peasant Disguise Anakin, is Peasant Disguise Padmé Amidala. In her Peasant Disguise outfit, you can see a nice picture of her to the right. I can't think of the actor's name right off the top of my head right now, which is killing me. If I think about it here in a second, I'll let you know. But I do not think that the figure really portrays the actor all that well. Could have done better, but a great figure nonetheless. She does come with a blaster, which I heard that she did not use. She comes with her decorative piece that goes on the top of her head, which looks like it clicks right in there. Very nice soft goods touch to the outfit, which makes it look a lot like the design here. You can see they did a good job resembling the design. You can see in yellow the stamp Padmé Amidala, Peasant Disguise, same with the back. She is number VC33. There you can see that they just put a picture of her face on here, and Padmé Amidala from the Attack of the Clones in 2002. So they went a different route and did not. I don't think they've ever made a figure of her Peasant Disguise. So I'm glad to get this because it is Luke and Leia's mother, and it goes really good in the collection. So, and I did not remember the actress's name. Let me know down below so I don't kill myself later on for not remembering. I'll remember as soon as the video gets over. So next in the line, number VC34, is none other than a favorite, Jango Fett, and I think he is going to be a hard one to get a hold of. As you can see, they did not let us down and I think put a rocket firing pack on him, similar to the rocket firing Boba Fett. As you can see, the orange tab, I think, goes into the orange spot there, and you can shoot it out. I don't know. Somebody let me know if that's what's up. He comes also with a headset that you can put on after he takes his helmet off. The helmet is removable if you take him out of the package. He comes with his double blaster pistols. Nice picture to the right of him sliding down the side of the building there when he was in the fight with, I think it was Mace Windu. He was bad. If I'm wrong, correct me. But it is a scene in the movie. I can't remember who he was fighting off the top of my head. Attack of the Clones. On the back, you can see the figure it's modeled after from 2000 to 2002. Jango Fett, the father of Boba Fett, by the way. And I think this figure is a much better version than that of the 2000-2002 figure. Down here you can see Padmé, Super Battle Droid, Senate Guard, Mace Windu, and Obi-Wan as part of the line. But yes, a great figure here, a nice up and down shot of Jango Fett. He did come with a soft goods poncho that he wears, which is removable. You can kind of get a little bit of an idea of what his body armor looks like underneath. He goes good right alongside of his son Boba Fett. So there you have it for Jango Fett. On to the next figure in the line. One of my favorites, Mace Windu, and I had him as the icon for my channel for a while, so people must know that I have to have a hint that I like Mace Windu. And look at that, the purple lightsaber. The only problem I have with this is I don't open my cards, and I really like them posed with their lightsaber as Obi-Wan has here, and this one just has it to the side. I wish he would have been holding his purple lightsaber so it stood out more in the package instead of to the side there. But nonetheless, look at the likeness. Great likeness of Samuel L. Jackson right there. I don't see how they could have done a better job than that. As we get a picture there of his face and then a picture of the movie. Very good likeness. Very good likeness. I can't ask for more. Unignited lightsaber down there to the right. He has his nice soft goods cape on. The black boots just like he wore in the movie The Attack of the Clones. Mace Windu stamp in yellow. Nice picture from the movie. You can't see the purple lightsaber though, which I would have wished they would have shown, which I told you before. But that's one of my complaints on the card backs. Wish all the Jedis had a picture showing that of the lightsaber like they do here for Obi-Wan. And I keep going back to that for reference just because it is sitting here. Nice up-down shot here of Mace Windu. One of my favorites from Wave 4. First one I actually picked up from my stash. There you can see the figure it is modeled after in 99-2000, which I love this one a lot better because the cape was not a soft goods cape. Had it over his head there in the package. And the lightsaber is more of a blue lightsaber, which was what he wielded in episode 1. If I'm correct, he did not have the purple lightsaber until the second and third episodes. So that's cool. I would like to get a version with the blue lightsaber. That'd be neat if they made one. And he has his Jedi cloak on. Down here you have Super Battle Droid Anakin, Senate Guard, Zam Wesell, and Jango Fett. You can see he is number VC35. I don't know if I did point out the number for Jango Fett. But a very popular figure, I'm sure, right here. So if you see this guy, grab him. Don't even think about it, like I often do, and miss up a lot of times for a long time. I end up usually, if I hunt him down, though, I'll find him.